Oh wait, I was recording my sabotage comment. That was probably a mistake.
There's the evidence.
Okay, tonight on Satisfactory, nuclear power will take over the world. So, when we last left off, Richard was pointing out that I failed to deliver him some computer chips.
Like he always does.
And at the same time, I was generating these cool motors for you guys. Or whatever they are. What are they? Super Nintendo capacitors?
Heat sinks, rubber cooling systems.
Yeah, sure. I'll bring you 200 cooling systems. How's that sound? And I'll bring you another 200.
Good.
Let's talk about cooling systems and what they're used for. Miles, why are you so hot?
I was born with it.
Hello,
Maybe
Rich and
it's
Cheesy. How much of the plan have you heard?
0.
Are you telling the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yeah.
Don't let him know the plan.
I only heard cooling and I stopped.
And plan.
Yeah.
Not caring.
I think this is rich.
You can kill people when they're not in the game.
Can you?
That would explain it. That would explain all the bad things that have happened to me.
I don't think it does.
No, I think they were all self-immolations.
Digimontage. No, I'm just kidding.
Stop it. Stop it.
I've never once died on my own.
I'm still developing my montage
Another
game.
montage.
I mean, if you... What do you... I should start recording. What do you mean on your own? Do you imply that the ground is responsible, or you are?
Did your
Who's
third montage.
responsible? The cliff, the person jumping off the cliff, or the ground that you find after you jump off the cliff?
You know what we could do for this episode? We could just spend the night trying to find all my bodies. I think that could be entertaining in and of itself.
Let the record show there was no answer from Justin on that previous question.
There was a question?
I don't see why work that you created is work we need to do. Not finding your body.
I suppose that is fair.
I always aimed for, you know, the hub or the factory floor so I could easily find my body.
Yeah, but I was always near cliffs when it happened, and
Perfect.
I'll be honest, those cliffs hurt.
Check your
Oh, this is
profanity.
the game we were playing last time when we logged on. That's right.
You guys were playing.
All skeet shooting.
You were playing games?
Yeah, I fly around and JJ shoots me.
It's the game we've been playing this whole time.
That's a game you've been playing. Me and Miles been trying to avoid. But yeah.
I am concerned about our nitrogen production currently.
Not enough.
Not enough.
That is a lot, isn't it?
Not enough for 2 blenders right now.
That should not be.
How much does the blender need?
Let's hold on a second.
Because that is true. I was realizing in my solo, I was thinking about, I have nuclear. I got there.
Nucleic?
Nucleic power, but it's literally in the sky. It's very high, like a rainbow. And
Radiated rainbow.
actually, it's called Radiated Star. That's the name of the place. It needs a lot of water, and it's in the sky, which is, I don't know if you know this, far away from bodies of water. And I was trying to figure out how to get water up there, and I was gonna do the same packaging system, but then I realized like there's limiting factors there, so I ran a pipe literally straight up into the sky.
To heaven.
There's like 10 or 12 make 2 pumps in series. Which is, I learned for the first time that when you're putting a series of pumps on a pipe, it shows you how high the water goes in the pipe.
Yeah, I feel like it's an approximation though.
No,
Oh!
no. If you go high enough, That's why I'd never really encountered this before. If you go high enough with the pipe and you just drag like the make two pipe pump along the pipe or whatever, it'll auto snap to the point that the liquid is being carried to the highest point. And it's like a little, at least I was dealing with water, it's like a little blue donut that just exists in the pipe. And you just snap to it and it works. And I was like, holy cow, this makes things so much easier. But yeah, learn things. All right, Jay, we do have a problem over here. Kind of a problem. I'm not getting any empty fluid tanks. Are you sending them back?
Should be.
Well, we got a train coming in, so I will audit your...
My super awesome totally works train system.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, robot.
Like a robot.
Actually, I have an idea of what might be the problem. Oh no.
Anarchy.
My freight platform has the empty canisters.
Yeah, the question is, are you sending them to me?
Should be.
I have 100. That's good. Oh, back to good old Satisfactory where nothing visually makes any sense.
Frame
How I
rates,
love it.
Frame rates don't matter and nothing visually makes sense.
Frame rates aren't bad, but visually it's blah.
I wonder if that's my processor. Like I need it to be beefier or
B tier?
Beefier?
Beefier.
Beef?
Like a beef jerky.
Like a beefcake.
Do we get the beef?
That actually brings up. We talked about this really briefly at the last one, but if you go into gameplay and set the network quality to high, I'd be curious what happens. Oh, we need to restart the game settings if it's not already there.
Where's the other half of this crash?
Because that might be the other issue. It's not able to send enough data to keep up.
Should we?
Which shouldn't be a problem.
Do I need to turn this off and back on and check it out?
If we want to try it. We're at the beginning, kind of.
Gents?
I mean, all the really cool stuff's already happened, so there's that.
I've already started working.
Okay.
But you know, you
How
can
can you
save
tell?
it. Asshole. You can save it.
Mozzie, okay if I just save it here and then we'll reload the game?
Yeah, let me get away from these beasts. I don't want to wake up and then not wake up.
I agree. I don't want to wake up next to JJ either.
Oh god, I went to a cave and then there's creatures. Go ahead, Jay. I should be fine.
Supercomputer.
Alright, I'm saving.
I'm standing still.
Me too.
I'm still standing.
Your game was saved. Warning. About to...
The factory has closed.
So did you guys hear that announcement about the stream or Steam Deck thing?
I did. I was thinking about putting $5 on it, and then I was like, no.
Oops, I hit the wrong button.
I kind of
$5
want
on
one,
it.
but
No.
I was sitting there going, I really hate this business model where I pay a ton more money for more storage space. I don't know if you could crack it open and put your own drive in there. Didn't look into that. It looks cool, but I was like, you know, it's telling me that I'm gonna get it possibly Q3 of 2022.
That's a ways
year
away.
or more.
I just put $5 down just in case. Like, I was like,
yeah, but I'd rather just build a new computer.
Yep.
well, that's the thing. Like, I think I'd do it just because I'm always leaving the house and I'd be able to play on the go.
This isn't
And
the
then it syncs
miles
up.
I'm used to. Always leaving the house.
Yeah, because I have a dog.
Oh, you mean physically, like just going into the yard, or like?
But that too,
Where?
I do go out in the yard a lot with the dog and hang out.
Your dog climb trees.
Yep.
What we were saying, original breed. It's a tree climbing dog.
And we're getting a second one in the fall,
What?
it looks like. In the same
What?
type, so
Same
we're gonna have
age.
two dogs that can climb trees.
Do we
Oh,
do
man.
we have an alternative recipe for radio control units by chance? Oh, we do. We have 2 recipes. And I really like the other one.
Thank you, Miles.
Yeah, thank
Yeah.
you. Miles is awesome, you guys.
I know, I've been
Best.
singing his praises the whole time.
Are you guys recording?
knows how to
Just
help.
Making sure.
Yep.
Never
Recording hasn't
stopped.
stopped.
Okay. Just
God,
making
you're the
sure.
worst.
What is?
Let me
Why
know
does
how
this
it
one
goes.
just stop? There's a conveyor belt here of steel beams that just stops. It doesn't go anywhere.
Is it one of yours? Because I'm not surprised.
No, I'm in Factomart. All of them just stop.
That's because the
really
bins
weird.
are full.
No,
Either that or you're graphically not
Gore.
seeing the right thing.
no, I'm seeing the right thing.
Graph the
I'm seeing.
ball.
Only I could figure out how to get out of Factomart, which is by far and away the
Will
most
never
difficult
happen.
thing. Oh,
It's
blue
like
light.
Hotel California.
Is there always blue light right here?
Miles.
I think I
thoughts?
made it blue, maybe. Oh, I
that the
think I
hub?
made it blue.
I don't remember.
Thought this was a Miles thing.
It's how
It
I
might
know
have
that
been
the items.
originally a Miles thing, but I think I made it blue.
It's how I know the
Oh.
items here are discount.
Wait, is that just Factomart itself? Because he did put a.
It's probably the
blue light.
Factomart sign because it
Yeah,
goes
that
through
makes
the
more sense.
walls.
Oh yeah, look at
Got
that.
it.
I see some blue lights.
Is he just
Whoa, how did you
stealing
get
everything
words
once
there?
again and taking credit for like, oh, look at I achieved all these things by going into Factomart and taking all the stuff out of here and putting it in the hub.
Okay, I'd like the YouTube commenters below to now note how I didn't steal a single thing from Factomart.
Recently.
In fact, I brought you 183 good things. So, yeah.
What did you bring?
The cooling
I don't know.
systems.
I needed to cool down Miles, so I brought him some coolers.
Uh-oh.
Do we not make cooling units here?
We do.
You're trying to.
You guys want some alternative recipes?
It's being blended.
We got flexible framework, which is that that framework stuff that you use for shipping up to the spaceman. It's a modular frame, 1 modular frame, 6 steel beams, and 8 pieces of rubber will make 7.5 per minute. Aluminum scrap, where it's a alumina solution, 12 of that, and then 4 petroleum coke will make 20 aluminum scrap and 7 water. And that's 300 per minute.
I must be tired because this is already not making sense.
That's so funny because I'm like the same thing. I just gloss over when he starts talking.
Okay, Miles,
Thanks,
try again,
guys.
But say it in the voice of Barbie.
It's really not your fault, Miles.
No, I know, it's just a bunch of numbers and gibberish.
Exactly.
So,
So-
like, aluminum scrap is like 12
Oh,
of those
no.
aluminous solutions, and then like 4 petroleum coke. Shut the hell up, I'm talking. Everybody look at me. And then
killed me.
they'll make 20 alumina scrap and then 7 water. Like H2O.
What was the
Oh,
new
we
thing?
wanted this one. We wanted this one.
Did you just
5.
picked for me?
Yeah.
You jerk.
How are you not like expecting this to be the standard operating procedure by now?
It's not my first day.
We had already had a conversation about that one, so it must not have gotten saved.
I don't think we ever had a conversation about that one.
Yeah, because
an-
we wanted the water.
Conversations with us and the conversations that are in your head are completely
No,
different.
no, we were
Very
talking about
different
how we wanted.
conversations.
No. Okay, montage.
No.
We
No.
we said-
Nope.
we said,
I demand.
I'm 100% certain we said that we wanted to take the water from aluminum and be able to recycle it. No? Was that something else? Was that a recipe we picked last time? Am I wrong?
The montage is going to say not found.
Error.
Oh, no. Okay, YouTube commenters, go back and watch all of our videos and tell me that I'm wrong.
And then make us a montage
That's never
and we'll
gonna make the
monetize
cut.
it.
But that's true.
Find footage that doesn't exist. Go now. I demand it.
Do it. Well, we did.
We
'cause
did.
Remember, Rich?
No, we did. I know.
Rich-
We did talk about something about water, but I think that was something
Choosing
else.
not to remember.
It was like Illumina.
I feel like it was something else because we actually picked it.
Yeah, I think
which
there
is why
was
we
something.
just picked it again.
No, there was a
different
different.
one.
I think there was a different alternative.
We probably wanted the frameworks. Then that was my bad.
We already have I think it's the bauxite and 2 water will make. I'm sorry, 10 bauxite and 10 water will make 12 alumina solutions. That's the alternative we have.
Oh. Yeah.
There's another one. There's another one that deals with packaged alumina, but that's not the one.
I have a question. Are we working on the space elevator at all right now?
Not really.
No.
But how
Because
do
it's
we
just
get
a title. Doesn't really give us anything beneficial.
Doesn't it give us a coffee mug?
No, you can
buy a
get that
coffee
from.
mug.
Yeah, with the ticket.
Just go to
I
the
thought it gave us
shop
a
and
better
buy one.
coffee mug.
How many sinks do you have over there in your part of the world, Justin?
Sinks?
Yeah.
What are sinks? Like where I can wash
you
my
get
hands?
to spend 0 tickets.
Oh no! I don't have any sinks. I do have a shop. The shop is quite cool.
So you spend.
So you spend.
That's kind of been
Confirming.
my point the whole time.
Confirming the worst nightmare.
Your
Let me
design
rephrase
model
this.
is very goal oriented. Orientated.
Okay,
Mine
I'm-
is.
Rich.
Yeah. Mhm.
I'm somewhat lying. I do contribute to a sink. You guys taught me in episode like 53 that if I have an overflow container, I can dump said overflow into a sink, and you guys can reap all the rewards. So
Well,
I
let's
did that.
rephrase it, Justin. Are you spending Daddy's cash?
Nope, never have, never will. Okay, that's
How
not
many
true.
times have you used the awesome shop?
I don't think I've used the awesome shop at all, honestly.
Yeah, I don't know if you have.
I don't. Montage.
I'm not
He
paid enough
doesn't
for
have
this.
that.
Okay, perfect.
Jay, make a montage of every time we said montage.
Montage.
You're just gonna get texts
Montage.
with the expletives.
Montage.
Michael Bay it montage?
No. Took a while to find
Montage?
those explosions.
That was the best one so far.
Montage
was really
of the
good.
montages. Let's do
That
it.
seems
mic-
reasonable.
The review of the play.
picture montages.
It'll be like the Brady Bunch. You can put like 10 of them on the screen at once. The Brady Bunch montage. Aren't you guys
7
enjoying
going
this
up and
in the
down the
comments?
stairs forever.
If you want more montages, let us know in the comments below.
I'm losing
Satisfactory.
stuff right now.
Montage generator.
Hiring intern.
Use Fiverr. It'll work.
We could use some
Spend-
help.
Spend a month of YouTube revenue.
Yeah.
Get somebody for $5.
Are you not actually connected? That's the...
Are you finding the problems?
No, sometimes when you try to snap a splitter onto a conveyor belt,
Oh yeah, I know exactly what you're
it
talking
places
about.
it, but then it's actually not on it.
I saw this
Oh no,
like
this is gonna kill me again.
Again.
we need death notifications.
Died twice tonight already.
Oh, what?
This would have helped in my previous
We are not
montage.
finding your bodies.
Well, they're all in the same spot this time, so that's okay. I know where to find it this time. I just hate the long voyage home, and every time I arrive here, I have to fight myself to not steal the hub. Like
See, a lot of
I
look
wish
at
you
it
could
and
have smart splitters that had. I wish you could change the smart splitters so that you could change all 4 things. Meaning, like, you could change it so you have, like, 2 inputs and 2 outputs. I know you can do it effectively with a lot of different stuff, but it would certainly make my compact designs a little easier if I could do 2 inputs.
Isn't that what
No.
the last splitter does, or no?
No.
Oh, okay.
That one allows for you to put as many things as you want to give an output, but it's still 1 to 3.
Oh, okay.
So that's really helpful. So like when Justin's trying to send us waste of the kill yourselves kind,
Never
you could just have
happening.
1 splitter rather than I currently have 4 splitters set up to detect anything he sends.
I'm not gonna send you uranium. It's too valuable.
I think he's just talking about junk in general.
No, it's not. Uranium is like
Oh, that was
easy.
good.
Well, I'm not gonna send you my fuel rods either. Although that's not the
That
worst
one
idea in
is-
the world.
Much. Those are being filtered.
Interesting. Okay, so
To plan B.
I've discovered in this game that I feel like they allow for some things that shouldn't be allowed. Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
I mean, there's
Go on.
obviously the whole gravity thing, you know, not entirely
That's
working out.
definitely not be allowed.
And then there's the whole like clipping thing that happens from time to time. I'm okay with those
From
things.
time to time, I've seen your place. It's not
Yeah.
time to time.
I'm perfectly okay with all of those things, but if I tried hard enough, do you think I could build the hub in the sky such that upon resurrection there would be no way of surviving from that point? I suppose you could just destroy the hub.
I mean, you'd spawn
then-
inside the hub, so
I understand that, but then
But
you
he's
put it-
saying leaving.
you could set it someplace so high and floating in the sky that
Like a rainbow?
like the only way to get down would be to destroy the hub and die again. Pretty sure that's what would happen. I'm starting a crate
You're
collection
trying to
over
think of ways to troll us again?
No,
I thought you
no.
turned a new leaf.
I did. I already said every time I visit the hub, it's getting harder and harder not to. Oh my gosh, there's a hole in my floor. It's getting harder and harder to leave the hub there. Just like I feel like it needs to be closer to me so that I don't have to, you know, keep walking back.
not.
Stop dying, you know. Get inhalers.
Well, see, this is the thing. You guys have the inhalers. You're the
You can get-
pros.
Miles.
You gotta go into nature, man. That's how you find the inhalers, bro.
Miles is the purveyor of
the
inhalers.
All you gotta do is go beat up some of those animals that have been accosting you and find some shrooms.
I think I just need to stop putting holes in the floor. I think that might go a long way.
I'm by the
mean-
coal to steel line. I'm just admiring Factomart from a distance. It looks beautiful.
Right?
You did good.
Everyone's
It's all
done
coming
good.
together.
Yeah.
I'm gonna miss you guys. This is our last recording session.
Wait, says who?
JJ,
Says-
he keeps trying to end it.
And I keep telling him it can't end. We have much
Every
more
time he
work to
takes
do.
it out back, puts a couple bullets in it, and
Keeps
an
coming
hour
back.
later it walks right back in.
Coming back.
Ah, zombie!
I mean, now
This is
keep
our COVID
COVID
series.
safe. I know, and COVID's. I don't know if I can say that actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not over yet.
But like, I'll probably save, keep the file, and then when
I hope you
there's
save the file.
update 5,
We'll be back.
we'll be back.
And my oldest keeps going, Dad, do you want to beat Satisfactory? And I'm like, I don't know how you beat it, son.
That's because you haven't played long enough.
That's not true.
Yeah.
The only thing left for me really is the golden nut, and that's a lot of tickets.
You build until you're satisfied. That's the name of the game.